Hello everyone, I welcome you for the lecture series videos of hydraulics and pneumatics. In the previous video, we have discussed about the vane motors. Under the vane motors, we have two categories, balanced and unbalanced. For the piston motor, we have three categories, and one is swash plate type, and inclined type of motor, and radial type of piston motor. So in this video, we are going to discuss about swash plate type piston motor. Why it is called a piston motor? Here we are using a piston. The linear motion, that is the fluid expanded in the machine, which produces the linear motion. That linear motion is converted into a rotary motion by the suitable mechanical elements used in the machine. It just makes the reversal operation of the hydraulic cylinder. In the hydraulic cylinder, we are uh, uh, expanding the fluid in the cylinder. Here also we are expanding, but the linear motion is converted into a rotary motion. So this type of motors are useful for slow speed and moderate speed applications. And the speed of the motor is also can be varied. The torque of the motor is also varied. The direction of the motor can be reversed. So let us discuss the constructional feature of the motor. So in this motor, we have a outer body. Inside the body, we have a cylinder block, where inside the cylinder, the pistons are reciprocated inside the cylinder. The pistons, uh, the number of pistons may vary according to the power requirement of the motor. The pistons are connected to a shoe plate. So this plate is an inclined plate. The shoe plate is connected with the swash plate that is also in the inclined direction. And both the plates are connected with the drive shaft, which will make a rotary motion. So the linear motion of the piston, which will make an oscillatory motion of the swash plate, and the oscillatory motion is converted into a rotary motion in the drive shaft. So in the cylinder, one block is a stationary block. On the other hand, we have a rotary block. The speed of the motor is depends upon the stroke length of the piston and the inclination angle of the swash plate. If the inclination angle of the swash plate is zero, then the motor won't run. And if the inclination angle of the motor is maximum, we can get the maximum power in the motor. So this type of motor can be suitable for slow speed or moderate speed applications in the hydraulic systems used to develop a mechanical power for various applications. So the drive shaft is connected with the load, and the load is also rotated with the help of the drive shaft. And the direction of the rotation of the motor can be changed by changing the input and output. And the pressure of the motor can be changed so that the torque of the motor is also changed. And this is the three-dimensional illustration of the motor. So the number of pistons can be increased in the motor in the radial direction, which increases the uh, power of the motor. So here we have an inlet and outlet port in the stationary cylinder block. And inside the cylinder block, the inlet and outlet ports are connected with the rotating cylinder block. So the oil under pressure enters inside the inlet port and it exerts force on the piston. So the piston tends to move outward direction or it reciprocate inside the movable cylinder block. So the shoe retainer plate will make an oscillatory motion. Then the oscillatory motion of the uh, retainer plate and the swash plate is converted into a rotary motion in the shaft. The piston thrust is transmitted to the angled swash plate, causing the rotation of the shaft. These pistons, two plate and cylinders block rotates together. The drive shaft is splined and it is connected with the load. As the piston uh, belongs to comes to its original position in the outlet port and the oil is forced in the outlet, then it will make a it is bypassed to the reservoir by means of a direction control valve. So this is the uh, fast plate, shaft, and rotating cylinder block and stationary cylinder block setup in the motor. The references for this presentation: Fluid Power, authored by Anthony Esposito, published by Pearson Education, New Delhi in the year of 2003. The second reference, Fluid Mechanics and Hydraulic Machines, authored by R.T. Bansal, published by Lakshmi Publications, New Delhi in the year of 2020. So in this video, we have discussed about the swash plate type of piston motor, how the motor will run, how the linear motion is converted into a rotary motion by the mechanical uh, setup in the motor. Everything we have discussed. So hope this video is useful for you. Thank you so much.